friends, and welcome to my channel. For those of you just tuning in, my name is Janet. I'm a part-time reseller on platforms such as eBay, Poshmark, Depop, and Macari. I'm also a full-time single parent who took up on reselling just to have a little extra cash. But it's been a long day today. I've had some sales. They all happened on Poshmark. I want to share them with you guys. But before we go any further, today I have upgraded and I've moved the majority of my eBay items to a storage. So when I first started, I was keeping everything here in my house. But as you grow, and if you guys are a new reseller, always have a plan as to where you will store your items once your house overflows. Because I felt like I was walking into a walk-in closet instead of a living room, and it was getting a little wild. My house is a small home. It's a 2-1. It's only my son and I. And it was getting a little overwhelming. And as I moved stuff to the storage, I also realized that I had a lot of items that were not posted. So now I have them all organized so that I could post them. So organization is definitely key with this business. So just keep that in mind. I know it's difficult. I still struggle. I've only been doing this for about 8 months. A lot to learn. And more mistakes to come, just to keep learning from them. But that's just something for you guys to keep in mind and not do the same mistakes that I've made along the way. But anyhow, let's go ahead and get started with these 3 sales. The first one is this really cool, I think this is, Forever 21 parachute skirt. I purchased this skirt for $1 on one of the dollar days, and it sold on Poshmark for $15. So not too bad. We're going to go ahead and fold this up nicely, and we're going to ship it out to its new owner so that they can enjoy their pretty skirt. I think we could use a smaller. Where am I smaller? Oh, here it is. My smaller silicone bag. As usual, it's late. I'm exhausted. I've done a lot of work. A lot of back and forth to the storage. My mom came to help. I did film it, but I have to go back and fix a couple of things before I actually put that up. But it will be a fun video to watch. We couldn't get the door of the storage unit to open. I have never dealt with a storage unit before. So I was extremely frustrated with it. And luckily, when we were leaving, there was a lady that was walking in. And I told her what was going on, and she was so sweet. And she's like, I will walk with you to your unit, and let's try to figure out what is going on. I'm so glad she did, because I was about to leave. I called them. I left them a nasty message, which I will have to call back and apologize, because technically it was my fault, I think. I can't remember if the lady who showed me the storage yesterday mentioned that lock that was there. I honestly can't remember. But yeah, it was frustrating. Finally figured it out. Finally was able to get my stuff in there and start organizing my home. So this feels really nice. It feels good. I'm excited, and I'm going to have just the clothes that are not posted in here. And whenever I go sourcing, I will bring those items home. And then once I post them, I will go ahead and drop them off at the storage unit. So this is going to Salem, Oregon. The next item are these cool cabbie jeans. Now, all the jeans in my Goodwill that I go to, they're $5.99. So these cabbie jeans were $5.99 plus tax. They come out to like $6.40. I always check the pockets just to make sure that they're clear and that there's nothing in them. These are a size 6. I sold these for $30. So these cabbie jeans sold for $30. They are like flare legs, so they are really pretty. And I think we could fit these also in a small poly mailer bag. Not poly mailer, geez. Silicone bag. I find it funny that the other day all my sales were eBay and today all my sales are Poshmark. Now my Poshmark had slowed down a lot. I had switched my that Robo whatever, those Flip, there's Flip and there's List Perfectly and so many others. I don't know what, those programs. I had switched over to List Perfectly, which was really nice to list because you could list on all the platforms at the same time. They are pretty steep. I was paying $69 a month. And so come find out that for those $69, they only do your post sharing, but they don't send out your automated offers. So that really slowed down my posh sales. And I found it frustrating that they would only do the posh sharing and not the automated offers for such an amount of money. For me, the platform was not working. Like I said, I'm only a part-time reseller. So if I'm going to spend $69, I need to sell a good amount of clothes. Plus now I have the storage unit as well. So it was becoming a little frustrated. And I don't feel that they provided the services that I wanted for such an amount of money. So I did switch back to Flip, which is $10 a month. And yeah, it's a little bit more difficult. Not difficult, just a little more time consuming to post items because you have to go, platform by platform, but it's not so bad when you catch onto it. And for $10, they do the post sharing and they send out your automated offers as well. So since I've been on Flip for about a week now, my sales in Poshmark are really beginning to pick up again. So that's exciting. So the next pair of jeans, I sold 2 pairs of jeans. These are some AG jeans. They are the Tomboy Boyfriend fit. I posted these up the other day. I bought these as well for $5.99. And they sold for $40. So not too bad. Not too bad at all. And again, they sold on Poshmark as well. So, but these were my 3 fails for today. These all actually happened today while I was working. I did not get to post at all this weekend. Friday I got home late. Saturday I had a race to run, my 5K, and then immediately I had to come home and take my son all the way to Plant City to his football games, which is about a 2-hour drive from me. So it was a very long and exhausting day. By the time I got home, I just wanted to shower, eat, and rest, and that's exactly what I did. And then today, I spent the entire day with my mom here at home, going back and forth to the storage unit and just organizing the house. So this weekend, I did not post at all. But it's nice when you have those programs such as Flip. I'm not, I'm not, oh gosh, how do you say it? I don't get paid by them or anything. That's just the one I use. And they're pretty much just doing the work for you. And, sending out offers and sharing and all that good stuff. So you could, do other stuff if you have to. But tomorrow I plan on coming home and posting at least 3 or 4 items. And, start again. I have a bunch of stuff to put up, so I'm not going to be sourcing for quite some time. And these are actually going to Illinois, and the cabbies are going to Maryland. So yeah, I'm not going to be sourcing at least for 2 or 3 weeks till I catch up with what I have, because I don't want to have any dead piles, or death piles, sorry. Dead piles. I can't even think. It's late at night, guys. And once I get all these items out that aren't posted, then I'll start sourcing again. So that's how I'm going to start doing it. You do a lot of mistakes when you're new, and there's nothing wrong with that because we learn from mistakes. And there's a lot of stuff that I picked up that are really not worth it, so I may just donate back to the Goodwill. And yeah, and that's pretty much it. So just wanted to share these three sharings, these 3 listings, and a little bit of advice, and just chit chat with you guys a bit. Hope y'all had a really good weekend. Hopefully not as busy as mine, that way you got to relax. But tomorrow's Monday, starting a new week, so let's start it with a smile and with a positive attitude. And if you guys enjoyed my video, make sure to give me some thumbs up and to share, because sharing is caring, my friends. I'll catch you here next time. Y'all have a good evening. Bye.